I don't have it this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and all that good stuff. And I have to build some energy. I am dead tired right now. Vegas will wear you out. Las Vegas will wear you out. And not only that, it just man, this incident that happened with PNB Rock, man, it's so sad, man. Oh man, I seen the video of the young soldier just laying there, trying to, this last breath for air. And I ain't seen this last gas, but it seemed like you could see all the blood. It was just bad. Like, who would show a video like that? Like, man, I don't know who would have the courage to sit there and record something like that. Like, how would that in you just to get a viral moment? Like, damn, is that serious? Like, even at my most desperate point right now, I wouldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Just do to one's family. You know, the person has a family. People forget about that. But anyway, let's get down to it. So this rapper, I never even heard of him, man. To be honest with you, I've never heard no slight, no diss, nothing like that. I just never heard. It's a lot of rappers I never heard of, and he's been out like with a hit since 2016. So he's been around for about a good 6 years. So um shout out to him, man. That damn, what's that? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. He got killed, that man, on Manchester and Maine. I'm from LA, and I can tell you, I never even ate there before. If I went there probably like drive through one time, got the food and bounced. I never ate and sat there and ate, you know. And I'm not saying he wasn't supposed to sit there and eat. You should be able to sit and eat whatever you want to eat. It's a perfect location if you're from out of town because it's right off the 110 freeway. It's right off Manchester on, maybe not even just like a block up, like from the freeway. It's like maybe what's that? Once you pass Figueroa, that's bam, you right there, Broadway, then Main. You got two main streets, so maybe like a mile down. You know what I'm saying? Walking distance, basically. Oh, we off the 110 freeway. We can just hit this. Roscoe's is right off the freeway, 1 mile away. It's cool. And I heard they got the best one. I heard that's the best one. I always hear that's the best one. So maybe he wanted to try the best one. But the problem is right there is a lot of activity right there, a lot of gang activity, big time, heavy right there. Um, I'm just thinking of a couple of gangs is off top of my head. I don't even want to say all of them, but I can know a couple of them that's topping in my head. I'm like, damn, they over there. Damn, they in that vicinity. So it's a lot of activity right there. That's considered the east side, and the east side of South Central is the more, you know, I say active, but there's some spots on the west side that's active too. But the east side, all of that is active, man. Damn near every spot on the west side you got. But on the east side, that's like the more grimy side. I'll just keep it real. The more grimy side of South Central, just keep it real. Shit. It look grimier. It is grimier. But I think you can get caught lacking anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So same thing. You know what I mean? He could have been in the one. The way things are going now. He could have been. They said why he wasn't one in the Hollywood. Why he wasn't the one over there on Pico and La Brea. He could have got caught in one on Pico La Brea or the one by the damn the LAX. He could have got, man. It just, I don't know, man. It's just bad timing, right? I don't know. It's demon time, as the youngsters say right now, and it's sad because this dude had a family. His girl dropped the location, and then people like blaming his girl. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? Because he said interview with what's his name, DJ Academics, that he, you know, got tried. People tried to try him a couple of times, and one time he was, you know, he was with the action and whatever. What I don't know, something like that he was saying, but it was deep, man. And I time stamped everything he said. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I found it on my regular phone, but this damn little ass phone right here be tripping sometimes. But I hope I can find it, man. But I like time stamp every player, but I just tell you short what he said. Like in the first minute, he was saying like he just like everybody. He like, I'm just like y'all. You know, he the first time he got caught up was out here, and one of them, this rapper called O3 Greedo. And O3 Greedo invited him to the project. Hey, come through. And homeboy pulled up with like three, his name PNB, pulled up to the projects, man, the Jordan Down projects, man, with a couple of his boys. They hung out in Watts, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up building the bond. Coach out here is like, so like, I don't know, man. It's grimy. Um, so he would go, he said he felt like had to he had to show them that he wasn't a buster, a punk. Or he didn't say that, you know, they don't use that term in Philly, but he said he wanted them to know. He just felt like back then he had to let them know that he wasn't scared to be here or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And he knew that was like a dangerous mindset to have. He said, but he would go to Wilmington Arms over there off of Laundry and Wilmington. And man, is that Wilmington? Let me make sure I do it. I think that's Wilmington, yeah. And all that, you know. But shit, man, sometimes you got to stay in the tourist area, man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it couldn't happen in the tourist area. They're jacking people in the tourist area. So, like I said earlier, so have security everywhere you go. That's sad. That's sad. You got to have security everywhere you go. He was just with his girl. Like, damn, you couldn't. The robbers, they couldn't see that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a family establishment. Was kids in there and everything. And whoever this round on everything, man. I can't even say all they on. I'm thinking about 3 different drugs in my head, man. It could be anything. That lean, that damn perks or whatever, man, and meth, whatever. They own stuff, man. He just seemed to do with looking like Slick Rick with all that damn jewelry on, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Um, so it's PNB. PNB Rock was basically, he's from Philadelphia, man. He's a Philadelphia rapper. Um, and he got that Will Smith look, but he don't act like Will Smith. If you look at his interviews, he talk like he been they. And then according to some of his bio stuff in his bio, he been arrested a few times, and he's from Germantown, I guess. I don't know. I gotta do my research on that. His real name is Rakim Hashim Allen, and hope my stuff is playing right because it looked like on here it ain't, man, on my tablet. So I don't know if I'm freezing or if I'm going. I don't know. Because on this one, man, like I ain't got nothing popping, man. But so yeah, shout out to not shout out, but Rakim Hashim Allen. And if y'all know about Philly got a real strong Islamic presence there, and so it's not shocking that his real name is Rakim. One, damn, and he had like two albums. You know what I mean? He had 2 studio albums. Um, one called Selfish in 2016, and another one called Catch These Vibes 2017. And he did a lot of mixtapes in between, before and after these studio albums. And I thought PNB is no diss to, I don't know, peanut butter. Peanut and butter. I don't know. Peanut and butter. I don't know why I thought peanut and butter. I don't know why. I thought you was trying to be like real different, on the abstract type of level. But nah, it's off of his he was paying homage to his neighborhood street called excuse the pronunciation, Patorius and Baton. Patorius and Baton. That's where you get the PNB from. Um, so that's what. So, but in the video, it's interesting. He said a few things in this video with academics. He said he never got robbed. He said he never got robbed. I thought that was ooh wait. Just also I put myself on and he said twice. Never got robbed. How'd I do that? And it's like and there we go. I don't know what the hell I was doing. There we go. Wow. Sorry about that. This thing was tripping, man. They be trying to sabotage my lives. That's crazy, man. I'm just a small YouTuber and they be trying to get me, man. They know if I get a little inch of just a taste of fame that the public will rock with me instantly. They know it. Open up them pearly gates, man. But yeah, dude, this PNB dude, he they said he was loved out there in Philly, They said he had a strong background, everything, man. Um, I'm looking at some of his bio. It said that he been arrested a few times, so he ain't no he ain't Fresh Prince at all, but he just looked like Fresh Prince, and he rapped like his style. I say it's like on some Future Drake stuff, like a mixture of Future and Drake with that auto tune sound and singing and rapping, type of style. Um, he was on that. Not my type of hip hop, man. I want to hear you rap. I want to hear your voice, not no auto tunes. Shout out to auto tunes. I know it's dope. I know it's the new generation thing, but I just don't like it. I just think it's overkill, but that's what they like right now. And I can't get mad of what they like. That's their generation. That's what they like. That's what their ears is hearing, and they like it. I'm not gonna never say it's whack. It's just not my type. I like to hear them bust. I want to hear you flow. Bust that shizzle, Go for yours on that mic. You know what I mean? I know I should have went live last night while the topic was hot. I was just so tired and wore out. Tired and wore out. Oh, I was tired and wore out. Whoo! Vegas wore me out and my pockets. and I'm going back again next month. Damn, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. Woo! But I can do it. It just, man, I didn't realize how much, because all yesterday I was just sleep. I slept the whole damn day at Vegas. The whole damn day. Oh, I was I was I was wore out. Didn't even handle none of my chores. Till sometime this morning, I start cleaning up a few little things around the apartment. Threw away a few things because you know how you, man. And I got another thing I got to work on. I got to get up earlier, dude. When I travel, man, it's the second. I almost forgot my flight. I'm rushing. I'm just throwing stuff in my backpack. I'm not paying attention. I'm throwing other stuff I'm not even knowing, and I'm just putting it all in, trying to zip it up real quick. Man, I was just on one this weekend, man, and then catching the flight back. I didn't know it was gonna be that many people catching the flight back that early. Usually that early, I guess a lot of people had 9/11 off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess their job observed 9/11 on Monday because on Sunday it was like a holiday out there, man. And usually on Sunday it's like it's half the people there. It felt like a holiday damn near. I don't know if they have officially observed 9/11 as a holiday. I don't know. Maybe they have. I'm just in the damn dark in it because I didn't know there was gonna be that many people in Vegas, dude. What's going on, Tall Man TV? What's going on, man? Yeah, man, that PNB rock, man. That stuff hit hard, man. It's like it's making my city look bad, bro. Like bad, dude. We getting a bad reputation and ain't even, you know, and she even went that far with that dude, man. But I don't know what happened. They say he pulled out. They pulled out, and I guess I don't know if he didn't want to give up the jewelry, but they said an argument happened. The dude just start pop the dude and snatched his stuff. And I seen that video and everything, man. I can't watch it no more, man. I don't want to ever see that ever again. The man up there barely living and stuff, people trying to help the man up. It was just like, damn. R.I.P. to PNB Rock, man. R.I.P. to him, man. Damn. Sad, man. LA's getting a bad reputation, man. This is like the second murder within what, 2 weeks? Damn. Of rappers, dog. Like, it's crazy. It's not just regular people. These are like high profile people sometimes, man. And I ain't saying the dude who got killed was Kondo Rondo's friend, but still, he was still associated with a rapper that's associated with a big rapper, which is young NBA young boy. So, man, damn, LA. What's going on? I know it's happening nationwide, but for some reason, we've been, man, we have like known for like jacking people out here, man. It's crazy. And it's not, and they keep saying, oh, he should have been in Hollywood. It could have happened in Hollywood, man. They jacking people in Hollywood, you know. But I think the situation, I'm not blaming the woman. It's not her fault, but it was a bad move for her to sit there to drop that location, though. That was a bad move, though. That was a bad move. That's a bad move. And anybody know that area? I never have eaten there. And I'm an LA native. I never ate there in my life. I went there, drive through, picked up the food a couple of times, but I never ate there. That's just a spot that we all know. Like that's natives. We don't eat there. You take the food and go there. We don't. It's just that hot right there. That's you borderline in the east side and the west side of South Central. The 110 freeway is like a mile away, less than a mile, probably zero point 0.8 miles or something like that. So they probably thought it was a good location to go. Boom, right off the freeway. Boom. And LA is so deceptive. LA is so deceptive. You wouldn't even know if you from another city. You wouldn't even know that was the hood. Be honest, you know what I'm saying. But he said he'd been here a few times, so he had to know he was in South Central. He had to know. But like I tell everybody, LA is so deceptive. You get too caught up in the palm trees and the sunshine out here that you don't really think that you in the hood, but you be in the middle of the hood, and that's in the middle smack. I'm from here and I ain't never ate there. I ate at the one in Pico. That was the main one, Pico and La Brea, because you get a lot of celebrities mixed in with the hood, but don't get it twisted. West LA in certain parts, right, not too far, you can get some dangerous hoods right around there. So be careful going to that one. You know, the one in Hollywood, I ate there a couple of times. I didn't really go to Hollywood that much back in the days, but I went there a few times to Hollywood. So all the ones, and the one by the freeway, I went there. I mean, LAX, I've been there. The one on Manchester and like what's that, La Brea, something near close by. I don't know, probably further down, but La Cienega, I don't know, but yeah, I never ate at the one on Manchester and Maine, never. Yeah, R.I.P. man, R.I.P. to PNB, man. Got me through high school. Is that right? Key text, man. It's messed up, man. It happened out here in my hometown, LA, man. I don't know where y'all from, but I'm just like, damn, man. Another person getting killed out here. Like, damn, we got the wrong reputation out here, man. Wrong reputation, man. Like, damn, we just known for high profile robberies and uh 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 home invasions and freeway chases and it's ridiculous out here, man. And it's so laid back and so cool. The scenery is so, it would throw you off out here. Like you just throw your guards down out here because it's so beautiful. Even in the hood, it looks beautiful. Like you got palm trees in the middle of the hood, so you will get deceived. And you don't see too many people hanging out too much, you know what I'm saying? But you see people in the cut. Somebody's always watching. And everybody talking about, he should have went to the one in Hollywood. Could have happened in Hollywood as well. Could have happened in Hollywood too, man. They jacking in Hollywood. They jacking more in those prestige areas. Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Westwood, all that stuff. They jacking over there a lot. And the PNB, he said he was on act. He said he got tested twice out here. He said he got tested twice about people trying to jack him 2 different times. 2 different times in an interview. That's an eerie interview if you watch it. Like it's like 9 minutes long, and he just go in, man. And he's talking about he was shocked that he was like, damn, I'm on Fairfax, and that's like West LA borderline. Well, Fairfax is his own little district, so Fairfax is near West LA, Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, all in the cut somewhere, right by each other. Anyway, you in a nice neighborhood like that, Fairfax district. People getting robbed left and right. You see, I don't know if y'all seen the video of people just eating food, and two dudes walk up and they just broad daylight. They doing it in broad daylight, man. It's like they don't have no fear, dude. These dudes is wilding out here, man. These youngsters, I don't know what dope they on, but they be riding around looking for people, man. That's crazy. Instead of just getting a job, they like, forget a job. I can rob all day. If I can rob 2 people a day, that's messed up thinking. But people keep talking about, oh, he shouldn't have wore all that chain. He shouldn't did all, man, you can't, man. That's a damn shame. You can't wear something that you earned, but gotta be careful, man. So this is a lesson to all these rappers, singers. And this dude, he from the streets, but he never rapped like that. He was more like trying to get at the ladies, I listened to some of his stuff. I was like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never heard him, but now I see why y'all liked him, because he was dope. But he had like that, to me, he sounded like a mix of Future and Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would describe his style. And he looked like Will Smith a little bit. But he's not Will Smith. If you listen to how he talking, his demeanor, you can tell he grew up a little rough. You know what I'm saying? A little rough. I was looking at his bio. He lost his father at like 3 years old. So he was, raised primarily by his mom and stuff. So, the streets might have been his big homies. You never know. I don't know his full background, but from his energy I got in the interview with academics, I could tell he grew up. He didn't grow up like with a privileged background like Will. And then no shot at Will. Will is an outstanding, perfect example. Far as like image, he don't do nothing ignorant. Seriously, just looking like a simp sometimes. Shout out to Will Smith. He be making me mad when that Jada interview. Anyway, man, Film Boy, what's going on? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Man, this is a damn shame, man. This is giving LA another black eye, man. Like, damn. It goes back to the Biggie, you know what I'm saying, times, and Biggie got killed out here. Tupac, but that's in Vegas, but still LA connected. We go to the Nipsey Hustle, the Slim 400, the what's his name? Draco, the Ruler. I mean, the list goes on out here in LA, man. Rappers are not only just out of state rappers, in-state rappers are getting killed, man. So it ain't, man. So people trying to make this like a coastal thing is not a coastal thing. Even local rappers from here are getting killed. So there's not, don't believe in not hyping that, the East and West and all that. There's no East West like that. We killing each other out here on the West Coast. We killing our own rappers. Nipsey was a big loss. Big loss, man. Shot in his own hood. Slauson and Crenshaw. Man. Been there so many times back in the days, rolling down, getting Crenshaw was a spot where you used to get numbers. Get your car, get you nice and clean ripped. And we ain't called them whips back then, but whatever we called them, and roll down the street and get numbers. And that was the main spot, Slauson and Crenshaw, even though we all knew where it was at. But shit, man, you was mostly a lot of women shit back then. I don't know what happened, man. Anyway, so don't get it twisted. It's not an East-West thing, man. And I hope Philly don't take this hard, you know what I'm saying, and try to make this an East-West thing. It's not an East-West thing, man. We love the East Coast out here. But for some reason, it seems like we don't, huh? Pop Smoke, I forgot about Pop Smoke. So it's just like the list goes on and on. It just, man. But I'm going to tell y'all this. What do you say? 50 Cent Snoop been extra careful since then. Yeah, they have. They got extra security and everything. Yeah, they don't play. Snoop and you're right. You're absolutely right. It didn't really hit me what you said, so I had to analyze. Yeah, you're right. They got big time security. They got damn near Navy SEALs around their asses when they go out in public. I don't know if you've seen this when Snoop went back to Long Beach. He had like about damn near a 5-car cargo with his when he went back to Long Beach to his old neighborhood to film a little scene. So yeah, they don't play with their security. So I don't know, man. I'm looking at I don't know. I just think that he was living out here and he felt like he was good. He'd been there probably a few times and nothing happened. And he was like, oh man, it's right off the freeway, babe. We can just go right here real quick, Damn. It's the location drop. Pop Smoke did the same thing. Yeah, 2 years ago, for real. That's a cold thing. You right, man. I think that's the bottom line. And I hate that the girl is getting pulled into this guy. I don't think she had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And then he's saying that he almost got caught up 2 different times. So I don't know, man. They don't play. And enemies, he's starting to play around a little bit. He better watch himself too, man. Yeah. And I heard that that 69 did something. He edited the video of the murder scene of the legend that passed away in LA. They had a video of him, PNB, and they showed him like edit with gunshot with ambulance or something. 69 did and said it to somebody. I don't know. This dude is weird, man. Like, respect the dead, man. Like, damn, man. People are wilding. This is a cold world we live in. I was saying that earlier to my Uber driver this morning. I took an Uber today, man. I'm wore out because I had to push my car because my car not starting now. And my building needs the parking lot structure to clean it up. So I know what it is. The battery. I got to get a whole nother battery. That'll be done on Thursday. Luckily, the parking I got is on Friday, so I'm cool anyway. But that wore me out pushing that car. Man, that car was heavy. That was my workout for today. Eminem, Slim Shady, my bag. He don't play Eminem. He started to play around a little bit, and he better watch him back too. Yeah, so Eminem, I don't know. I think M is good. M don't M. I'm pretty sure M got his own security team. And y'all got to remember, M don't be out like that. M is very low key lately. You know what I'm saying? He don't really be out, out there like he used to be. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his shows and stuff like that. I give you that. He's still touring and making his shows, but he don't be really like out functioning like these other people. Beyond going to all the damn functions and push the car by yourself. Yeah, man, I had to push that damn car by myself, man. And in my car, man, it's like a mid-sized car, man. I thought it was lighter and it was heavy. But I pushed I had a Cadillac bigger than that though, so I don't understand. That car was the heaviest car I've been. I had buckets all my life, so I've had cars that died on me before. I had to push it and just to get it out the street, and so I did that, man, this morning. I was like, and I thought I was gonna have to push it further down the street. Luckily, when I got to the corner, it was a spot open right, man, at a good spot. That's good all the way to Friday. I got lucky. I thought I was gonna have to push this car way up the street somewhere, make a U-turn, and park on this one street. But the parking on that side of the street is Wednesday, so I would have to move it the next day and do this same thing. But I ain't doing all that. I know what it is. It's the battery. I just got to get the little battery off, put a new battery in there, and start it up, and put it back inside the damn thing, man. But because that side of the street on Friday, the street sweeper comes. And certain parts of the street where I live, it's a two schools. It's an elementary and a junior high school, not too far. But in where they park at, where the school is at, you can't park between like 8 and 12. So it was a lot of parking right by the school in two different areas. But I was like, damn, man, I'm gonna get a ticket anyway. PT Cruiser is one of my lightest you can deal with. I was mad one time and confused, man. Yeah, man. So shout out to PNB, man. Rock, man. RIP to the young man, man. That's sad, man. I feel so bad being an LA native, man, right now, man. I'm just sad because now we getting a bad rep. It's messing up. It's gonna mess up the tourism. People are gonna be mad. Not so much scared, but just mad like that. I ain't going to LA, man. They wilding. They stupid. You know, it's giving off that vibe. And it's not cool because we got the Olympics coming pretty soon. And they gonna clean that shit up. I guarantee you that. They did it back in the 80s. We had the Olympics back here in 84. I was a little kid, but I remember that's when they had the crash unit out here and they started locking up like thousands of people at the Coliseum, and they would take them to the Coliseum. I was hearing that. Different people from my street was telling me how they got locked up. They had them in the Coliseum, and then they took them to the different jails and stuff. But man, yeah, they had like a raid right before the Olympics out here in LA. And they probably gonna do the same damn thing pretty soon, man. Because they cannot afford the people from the Olympics getting robbed, man. So we gonna see what happens, man. Because we got it in 2028? I don't know what year exactly, but it's coming to LA soon. So I'm trying to button this thing. It ain't happening, but yeah, man. It was sad seeing that video, man, of the dude grasping for his last air or whatever. That's crazy, man. They showed him turning him over. It's just like, oh man, who was filming that? Like, who would film some shit like that? Like, even myself, man. I don't like gruesome. I don't like blood. None of that shit. So there's no way. If anything, I would have just try to do something, man. Put pressure on the womb, something, man. Like, it was only one man that was there and he was trying to turn him over, so he can get at least some circulation. And man, just imagine in your mind you about to die. You knowing like these wounds he got me. You know what I'm saying? You knowing like, damn, man. And somebody filming your ass. Like, that's cold. Vegas, I mean, I'm just woke up and can barely see to the type. Vegas still had the casinos everybody like. Oh yeah, the Vegas situation. Man, I lost money. I went downtown, and downtown was fire. And it was a good location, man. And it was people walking down the Fremont Experience. It was packed. It was like a holiday weekend. I didn't even know. It was the 9/11 anniversary. I didn't even put two and two together. Like, why is there so many people? On a second weekend of September. You would think last week, because of Labor Day. Nah, it was still, man, people were still in celebration mode. It was like, it was packed in Vegas, man. And then when I went down to the strip, stayed on the strip somewhere, it was packed over there. I couldn't even get a seat on Sunday. In the first game, I kept having to walk to the different casinos to just try to get a seat. But that Circa downtown, woo! Yeah, that Circa downtown was fire. That sports book room, oh man, they had a damn near 100 monitors, man. It was ridiculous, and it was like built like a small, like a little arena almost. I ain't gonna say 1,000 people, but it said at least about 200 people in that mother, at least 200 to 300 people. Bro, I was about to put on APB on you. I know, man. I didn't go on Monday. I didn't go. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do no videos. Nothing. What's up, for that's the Don? Yeah, man. I was on my low key tip. I didn't even contact. I contacted one girl. I tried to. She never hit me back. And I didn't try to hit nobody up when I was out there. I just stayed to myself. I lost money. You know what I'm saying? Lost money. Oh man, I needed yesterday off, man. I was sleeping the whole day. I'm still wore out right now. I'm still like, and my body's in shock. Because I had 2 to 3 days of just freedom. At least I go back next month, so that's the good thing. But yeah, man. R.I.P. to PNB Rock, man. Gone at 30, man. Out here in my hometown. I feel so bad, man, that why are we getting known as being the hip hop killers out here, man? Like, this is crazy, man. I don't even know if they knew who he was, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But they had to know. I think he was that drop. It had to be that Wednesdays. They just go to damn Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles of all places. You know what I'm saying? He said, wicked. Yeah, man, it's been wicked out here. They go to all places, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Come on, man. They just, we just gonna go in here and just catch somebody slipping. It was the drop the girl did. I hate to say it, but I don't think she did it in malice. I don't think so. I hope not. I'm not gonna dog on her like everybody else is trying to dog on this young lady, his girlfriend or baby mama or whatever she was to him. Um, I ain't gonna do all that, but that is why they showed up. I think that's more accurate than anything. That same thing like Pop Smoke. He dropped the location and people looked at the background and just at location they actually knew exactly where to go to that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in the hood. And if you don't know about South Central, it's split up in two sides. You got the east side and the west side in South Central. It's the 110 freeway that separates the east side from the west side. The east side where they from is like the beginning on the east side is like maybe less than a mile from the 110 freeway. That's in the middle of the hood. Manchester and Maine, that's in the hood. Like, that's like the east side is more the grimier side of South Central. Don't get it twisted. The west side, it got some grimy stuff going on too, but the east side, it just got a certain, I don't know. It just look a little more rougher than the west side. But don't get it twisted. The west side now these days is looking just as rough as the east side. Anyway, I never, as an LA native, I'm gonna state this again and again and again. I never have eaten at that damn Manchester and Maine. I know to get the food there and go. Get the food there and go. It's not too far where I grew up from, but I would never sit there and eat at that particular one. No, sir. And that's one. And to be honest with you, they always say that's the best one to go to, as far as like the taste of it and all that. Sometimes you got to go to the hood, and I guess they figure, and it's a great location as far as off the freeway, boom, right there, jump back on. He might have done it before and had no problem, so he probably felt comfortable, but being an LA native, I never ate. I never ate at that location. I ate at the one in Hollywood, the one on Pico, the one by the damn airport on Manchester, further down in Inglewood. Yeah, it's about a 7 mile, difference between the one on the east side of South Central and the one in Inglewood. Is about 6 to 7 miles. That's my favorite number, 5, 6, 7 miles. But it is though. And the one he chose, we know as LA natives, we don't even eat there. We don't eat. Nobody eats inside that one unless like you coming from church or something. On Sundays, I guess people get a pass on Sundays or something, because I never heard nothing bad happening on Sundays. People eating there on Sundays, but during the week, people don't eat there. They get their food to go. Well, some people do, but majority of us, we don't eat there. We don't eat at that location, man. Hope you don't see that guy again that tapped you one time when you still here making some coffee. Yeah, man, I didn't see that dude. I didn't even go to that particular casino. I wasn't even on that end this time. The what they call it? Circus. I wasn't even on that side this time. I was more in the middle section this time. I ain't just take my locations. But yeah, man. It's sad. It's sad, man. It's all on the news, man. And he was signed to Atlantic Records, and I don't know who's the umbrella of Atlantic. I don't know if it's Sony. I don't know if it's Disney. I don't know who Atlantic is under. Let's look that up. Who is Atlanta under? Atlanta Records. Like, who is their big umbrella? Because they not the top. No disrespect to Atlantic, but I mean they've been around for a long time. Atlantic Records been around for a long time, but I don't think that they under Warner Music Group. I knew what the hell I'm talking about. As soon as I typed it in, boom, Warner Music Group. So they were Time Warner. If y'all know Warner, Time Warner is a big corporation. So he was signed to them, Atlantic / Warner Music Group. So yeah, Warner's pretty big. A big distributor, I should say that, for years. And then so they tied into different, I don't know what umbrella, I guess they under Paramount, I don't know, but it's all like linked into different other umbrellas that's different, to networked to other networks on TV. So it's deep how these different stations come from one big umbrella and they spread, how they spread it, and they change the different names, so thought Sony as well, maybe in the past, right? We all know Sony big in the mug. Sony, Disney, and some other ones I can't think off the top of my head, but Universal. I think Universal and Sony's the same thing. I think it's like a lot of them. We know about Viacom. I don't know if they own it. I know they connected to some. We know about Disney because they connected to ESPN, ABC. You know what I'm saying? So it's got all these different big umbrella connected. Yeah, it's deep. But yeah, so and here come the conspiracy theory. They talking about because he might have got his masters and all this stuff. So here we go with this. Here we go. And then they blaming this girl, man. They saying this girl set him up, but I don't think that's true. I hope it's not true. I don't think the girl had nothing to do with it, man. She took some pictures and dropped the location. And she demon time like a mother. I don't think she from out here either. I don't know. I don't know if this is baby mom, the one he's with. I don't know if she's from out here or she from Philly as well. I got to do more research. But people's like, oh, you shouldn't be. I mean, the man was out there at the time where people eat. You know what I'm saying? Was it on a Sunday? Or was it Monday? It was on a Monday, but still. Monday afternoon, man. Like, people may eat there, well, it was a holiday. A lot of people were off on Monday. So a lot of people were off. And shoot, I don't mean the killers are off. Or who knows? It may have been somebody in the cut, just sitting in the cut in the car somewhere and just seen him walk through there. You never know, man. Just an odd. Oh, damn, who's this fool with all this damn jewelry on? Oh, jackpot, or could have been the drop. There's two ways you can look at it. Now think about it. It could have been somebody just walking down the street or just sitting in the car in the lot and he just seen this dude like, the hell? Hey, hey man, this fool just pulled down. I don't know who this dude is, man. He came with all these rocks and stuff on his arms and chain and shit. It could be either or, man. I don't know. But and the sad part, they chilling over some stuff they can't even sell on the market. You feel me? Like they gotta, of course they gotta break it up to make the money. There's no way they're gonna be able to sell the chain like the way it is because that thing is hot as fish grease, man. That thing is hot. His chains is hot. So whoever this killer is, I know he's scared to death right now that somebody gonna be beating on his door, kicking down his door now, and I just hope this doesn't create another hostility between the East and West, man. Like, because it's not really over no East and West. Steady earlier, we lost a lot of rappers ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Slim 400, Nipsey Hussle, Draco the Ruler. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are getting killed out here too, man. It's not no East-West thing. It may appear like it, and this check-in stuff people are saying, but because we don't really floss like with jewelry and stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? We wear basic stuff. Because people be jacking, man. I told y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all when I was a kid, man, I used to see people getting their chains snatched. It's back in the days. I said that, I don't know, a few lives in the back, but I remember as a kid, this is the bomber coats days and the damn starter coats and all that shit and Turkish chains and gazelles. This is when I was a little kid, like 10 years old. I used to see people get their chains snatched on Vermont. And I was like, damn, man, I got my bike jacked before on Vermont. Yeah, so I was a little kid. Me and my homie riding our bikes and went Vermont 76, and we was about to go down to 75th. Boom, these dudes, big young kids. Hey, let me ride your bike. Boom, check me. I just gave him the bike. Took off, went down towards Florence. Black people on black crime people, money over life. Shit is real in life, no joke. You feel me? It's crazy, man. People have no respect for other people's property. Like, that man worked hard to get where he was at. He got it from the mud, And R.I.P. to his peoples, man. Like, it's messed up, man. I wanted to go on live last night, but I was just too tired. I was tired. That Vegas is where 2 days is enough. I was talking about, damn, I should have got 3 days. Nah, my old ass, I was ready to go that night. I was like, damn, why I gotta wait till the morning? I was wore out. The last night, I was just like, I went to bed early, man. I went to bed like 11, 12 o'clock. I was done. I was so faded. That alcohol will wear you out. Vato's Bulldogs. I didn't know that was somebody. I thought that was Fidesta Don. Shout out to you, Vato's Bulldogs. Like, what kind of people, money over life shit is crazy. Real life in LA. Yeah, man. Brown on brown. Black on black, black on brown. Asian on Asian, Asian on brown, brown on whatever. I'll let you know now, Don. Sony has a whole different topic. I don't think you want to know about. Uh-oh. Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm so hurt, I remember this happened when Biggie got killed. I felt bad back then. Even though, yeah, Death Row was from LA, but by that time, Pac already was gone. So it was like Death Row in my eyes was like looking like, damn, what the hell is going on? So when Biggie died, it was like, what the like, really? So that's when that was the first time I felt bad. I was like, damn, not Big. And then I was just like, damn, man, we on some. I thought it was like some Fed stuff after a while. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I thought rappers was just being targeted, and then shit. I think I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be thinking sometimes they still being targeted, man. It's just weird how all these cases are coming out, Ricos, and but people are out there in the streets like on some jack time, like they youngsters say, demon time. You lost all weekend, huh? Yep, I lost all weekend, bro. How about them Giants? On a lighter note, man, they pulled it off, huh? Get the Titans. I picked y'all to lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I picked y'all to lose, man. And that was one of the games. That one, the Pittsburgh Steelers against the damn Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers whooped the crap out of Cincinnati Bengals, man. I lost on that one. I lost all on college because college was an upset weekend. They had all the upsets this weekend on college and in the NFL. There was a couple of upsets. I was like, what the? Woo, they told me up. I ain't gonna lie, they did. They got me cold. He just say they gonna probably fall apart. Man, that's what you get. Man, that's cold, man. I came there with big old high hopes. I didn't come back broke though, but they did get my ass. They got me cold. NFL was rigged. No way trash teams could win in real sports. This is WWE shit to those parlays. Right, because man, it was a lot of teams that didn't cover the a lot of damn, my bag is that damn. I don't know if you're trying to get me off this thing, but it ain't working. Now come home to NY. Right, because there's too much going on. I do need a I do need a change for real. I need to come to NY for real, man. There's too much going on, man. Yeah. Shit, man. R.I.P. the young brother, man. Like, damn, man. We just lost Quando Rondo friend like what, a week ago? That's crazy. NFL is rigged. You think so? Sometimes I think so, man, because I remember I seen I don't know. I know that is rigged too, because there was a couple of calls, man. I'm like, what the hell is that? What? Like, what the hell? My bag. This thing, I don't know, man. It be trying to kick me off, but I'm on StreamYard. Hi, YouTube. Whoever from YouTube or whoever trying to get this live taken, forget you. Yeah. NFL might, I think all sports might be rigged, man. We know about come on, YouTube. Stop hating on the brother. It's this man. I'm glad I'm on StreamYard because if I was on YouTube, I could not have come back. So I see why people they be starting late lives over and stuff like that. Just go ahead and pay that little 25 a month. So when your signal go bad, the StreamYard gonna keep you playing. Go ahead and pay that little 25. If you go live, probably having connection problems. Yeah, sometimes they have problems, but I'd rather do it on here because if you do it on YouTube live and it goes out, it's over. Your live is over, and it'll just keep playing and spin. At least I can keep going. They trying to sabotage your brother, but I'm gonna still stay strong on here. I need to see what's up with Twitch. I need to give Twitch a try. I need to try Twitch too. I need to try Twitch. I think you might be on. I see DJ Academics. He's on Twitch. He signed a Twitch. He actually got a Twitch deal. DJ Academics. If y'all know who DJ Academics is, he's the one who was caught up in that damn Chicago drill scene back in the days, and he was doing all the commentary on that. People need to wake up, bro, and stop watching the weed sports Cowboys. Well, whenever, as long as they get the views, they get paid. We make them rich by supporting the product. That's true. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. But man, it's so fun. It's so much fun making money off of it. When you lose, it make you mad, but you get over it. So I'm just mad. I'm just glad I didn't, come back with nothing. If I would have stayed there another day, I probably would have came back with nothing. I probably would have came back with zero. At least I came back with something. Some people don't come back with nothing. They showed this dude crying on the ground. I lost everything. I lost everything. I don't know if y'all seen that on the social networks. They showed some dude just loud as hell crying on the ground. I lost everything. So I didn't lose everything, but it's addicting like a mother. You like, man, I'm in Vegas. I gotta make my money back. I had a scheme and everything, and none of the schemes worked. None of them. I'm like, damn, Vegas was eating this weekend. It was upset weekend, man. All the top games. I was like, damn. But I did good last night on Monday Night Football, but by that time I watched half of that. I was slept through some of that, man. I slept through some of that. You know, it was a good game, but then it got slow because I had the first half to go over 20, and I think they got like 27 or something like that. But anyway, and then the second half it got kind of slow, and that's why I guess that made me sleepy, and I fell asleep, man. I didn't even see the end. I woke up. Geno Smith was talking in an interview, and that's how I know they won. I ain't know what happened, what led, but all I remember is that the Denver Broncos kept fumbling the ball when it was. They did it like 2 times when I seen it. That was an alarm telling me you need to get to work. So I can't do the whole hour this today. That's the alarm. That means it's time to shut it down. Damn, I wanted to give y'all a full hour, but I don't know who's working at the other. Well, they gonna have to wait because it ain't 6 o'clock yet. I mean 7 o'clock yet. So give me what I got. 2 more minutes. I just got to get everything ready. So I can so I don't need no more notes. So yeah, the last thing I'm gonna say, R.I.P. to PNB Rock, man. Gone at age 30. His real name was Rakim Shaheem Allen from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man. That's specifically Germantown. PNB stands for Pastorius and Bayton. It's some streets he grew up in the Germantown area. So he had 2 daughters. He survived by 2 daughters. Damn, man. We got to do better, people. We got to do better. Forget robbing people. How about go get a job, man? Go get a job, bruh. I know you don't want to work no 9 to 5. I know you don't want nobody over you. I don't want nobody over me at my old age. You think I want to be over somebody all damn day? I know, but I got to in order to have freedom and not be on the street. Peace, everyone. Had a great day, man. You too, man. Have a great day too, man. R.I.P. PNB, man. Damn, man. LA, we got it, man. LA and nationwide, worldwide, we got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. We just because somebody got some rocks and some chains and all this stuff, that don't mean you got to jack them, man. They worked hard for that. Let them live, man. This dude was just trying to come out and patronize a business in the hood. See, and we get mad at people when they talk about they don't want to go back to the hood. This is another reason why a lot of people don't come back to the hood. This is the main reason. Stuff like that. Things that happen to Nipsey, things that happen to Slim 400. Just in your neighborhood. And bam, gone. Out here trying to patronize the hood, man. Going back to the hood to bring some money back to black businesses, man. And this is the thanks he get. I think that's messed up, man. So this is not an East-West thing, man. We love the East Coast, man, out here in LA, man. And one love to everybody. Thank y'all for pulling up. Mwah, mwah, to the ladies, and to the fellas. This is mostly the fellas today. I think it was mostly the homies in here today. Much love to all y'all, man. I'm gonna ask this crypto, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I thank y'all for all pulling up, man. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Much love, everybody. Pull up on me tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 5:30 West Coast time. Peace, y'all. All right, let me get ready. Yeah, yeah.